Hello guys, and welcome back to DocMack Garage, and this is my Mercedes-Benz E350 2006. These cars are known for balance shaft issues. So the earlier models from 2004 all the way through to late 2008 were known for what's called the balance shaft issue. So the balance shaft issue is there. It is a part of the engine that is there to counter the imbalance of the engine and vibrations, and that's why when you sit down in the vehicle and when you drive, you don't actually feel that vibrations. That's what the balance shaft is there for. Now the balance shaft rides in the timing chain. Now the cog of the balance shaft itself was quite poorly made from the factory. Now the cogs have got the teeth, and those teeth start to wear down over time, which what actually happens is when it wears down, it's like a bicycle chain cog. When it wears down, eventually the chain can start slipping. So these engines are known for that issue. Now they typically fail around about 100,000 kilometers to 150,000 kilometers. Now if you do take care of the engine, they can survive a bit more longer. How would you know if you do have a balance shaft issue? Now this is not only for the E350, it is for any M272 and the V8 engine as well. That's the M273. Now if you do have a balance shaft issue, you will actually hear the timing chain start to rattle and knock, because as the balance shaft wears down, the chain will become loose and it'll start hitting around the engine, and also the timing chain guides, it'll come loose away from the timing chain guides, and you'll actually hear that tuk, 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 tuk sound. You'll actually hear it make noise. Now how do you do some preventive maintenance on this? Now you can either check your engine number. You can search it up on lastvin.com, and you just put your VIN number in. It will tell you what your engine number is. The specific engine numbers that range from this number to that number, and that is the numbers where the balance shaft was badly made. Now a way to tell if your balance shaft is slowly going is you've got, this is a V6 engine, so it's got two cams on either side. You got your intake and you got your exhaust. Now the timing chain rides on the intake, and now if at all the timing is slightly off, it will start moving between the camshaft and the crankshaft. So a way that you can tell is you actually remove the camshaft position sensor on the intake side on both sides, and then you go right down there to the crank pulley and you rotate the engine. Where the camshaft position sensor sits, you will see that there is a little symbol in there. And that symbol has got to be exactly in the center. So let's say, for example, you do rotate the engine by hand and you're looking at this intake camshaft here. You have to see it right in the middle. Now you go on to the other camshaft, and on where the camshaft position sensor is, you look at that symbol. That symbol has got to be exactly in the center as well. Now if that symbol has moved a little bit out, that means your crankshaft and your camshaft is not in time, and that means your chain is starting to slip and your balance shaft is starting to wear down. Alright, so that brings me to the conclusion of this video. Now I hope you really did enjoy this video, and these are classics which are slowly dying off, and I have not seen many great examples such as this. So this is a well-preserved version of the W211. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.